Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Modded Ark Adventures on the Last Ark server on Valhalla. We're out here gathering some stone because I'm a little low because we're going to be building our water dino pin this episode, as I promised last episode. And it's going to be probably the more traditional format that I've used in the past, which is stone pillars as your walls. And then no way I can carry 1,300. And a big behemoth gate, or two. I'm actually thinking of two behemoth gates this particular design. One on maybe on either side, or one in the front and one on the side, or I guess the back and the side, whatever you want to refer to it. The deep water side. Let's put it that way. Just because I actually, to be honest with you, because I already had two of them pre-made from a previous botched build, so I thought, yeah, why not? Why not try to use them? So anyway, let me finish gathering some stone, and then we'll meet on the beach. All right, folks, we're back from getting a lot of stone, and I'm using corrected structures because it's just going to be a lot easier to pick them up and do other things. I love seeing that Bronto over there. Always freaks me out at the moment I see it out of the corner of my eye. Hey, Dilo, kill you in a minute. Come down here. This is where we want to do the pin, right here. This deepest part here, and if I back straight back out, this is going to be kind of the front of it, right? And I might want to throw down a pillar. I'm going to back right into that Dilo, aren't I? I know I'm going to back into him. All right. Of course, I just turned. So now I don't know exactly where that... where I'm supposed to put the post. But, okay, let's do that again. One more time. There we go, like that, and like this, and hit a 0, and we're going to bring out a pillar, and let's put one like right there. Okay, I want to, this time, I want to put a roof across it, and I want to try to make it nub-free. And it looks like it's going to be nub-free because of the corrected structures, I think. Is that correct? Is that going to be nub-free? No matter what now? Let's go out to the shore. And corrected structures have the... they don't work like the normal structures. You can suspend... Once you've got any kind of hook or foundation to the ground... Oh, I see. This is what I was getting at here. Okay, that is nub-free. Once you've got... Whoop, hello. Once you've got any connection to the ground, any foundational support, you can go forever. With corrected structures, which is nice, I have discovered. Cool. That's nub-free as well. This is the gap we want. Nothing can swim through here. Definitely a Megalodon cannot. I don't believe the new manta rays can either, and I'm pretty sure even an ichthy cannot get through there. So I don't know that there's anything in the water that could get through that would be a problem. I mean, obviously piranha, but I don't think there's any piranha here, so... at least I hope not. So we want to come all the way to the shore here. And I think what we're going to do, actually, since you have to go so far out to get to the water, I think we're going to make this kind of a platform, a very wide platform, and maybe put some things up here too. Maybe actually put a structure up here, maybe kind of a boathouse or something. I think we can ramp at this point, right? So let me come on out. Let me actually do this shore structure first. And go the width that we want for the... We're not going to go too big, because we're not going to have too many sea creatures, I don't think. But we might. I don't know. So that's actually the center, too, by the way. The pillars I dropped down were actually in the center, weren't they? So, actually, how far out did I go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that way? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll make an odd number. I always like an odd number. Don't know why. Always like an odd number. And then we'll go out 6 more. If I have 6 more, I don't think... Oh, I do. I will exactly have enough. Assuming I don't accidentally overwrite one of them. You here, Dilo? Okay. There's my little survival raft is still over there. That I built to get home when I crashed. Or, yeah, the game crashed. And I was abandoned. All by my lonesome. Okay, so we're going to put some ramps to get up here. And I think this is going to be the width of our entire pin, actually. I think we're going to go back out this way. And we'll go down to around the point where that gets really deep. And we'll put one of our gates out there. What is that that's coming this way? A ray? Is that a ray? Oh yeah, that's a ray. Level 56. All right. We'll be seeing you a little later, guy. I do have my scuba gear with me, so we'll be swapping that out here in a minute. I need to go get a few more structures, a few more items. Actually, let me go ahead and lay the. I like how the corrected structures do this. They don't do the nubbing. I just love that. Love it. That's one of the biggest complaints about pillar building in Ark, Vanilla Ark, is the nubs. No nubs. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, we got 7 more. Well, we might as well just lay them all out, right? Do I really want... Yeah, I want them here, too. I want them across the whole back. Just because, even though you won't be able to see them if I'm ramped up, which I'm going to do. It's still kind of cool to know that they're all here, I think it's kind of cool. I always like to make it look like every platform is supported. I don't know why. I just do. All right. Well, I'm out of building supplies, so now I know kind of what I need to make. I'm going to take some measurements, as it were, and figure out some rough estimates of how many things I'm going to need. I'm going to go build them, get any resources I need to build more, and I'll be back, and we'll do some more construction. All right, we're back. We've got a bunch of supplies. I think we're going to start out here by putting down some of these ramps. And we're not going to go ramping completely across. I think we're going to go just as many as I made here, which is 1 more over here. Thank you. And then 2 more over here. And I also made some wooden railings. So I think what we'll do is we'll extend this back. Let's go. Can I go over there? Thank you. And here and here. That's probably good enough for now. And we've got our railings here in 2. And I was thinking let's just put some railings up. I might end up putting a ramp over there to get out sideways. But where there's no ramp, I think we're going to put a railing like that. And over here, I've got 4 on the hotbar. 4, 4. Okay. And more railings on 2. Did I run out of railings? Oh, I didn't make enough. But you can see what I'm going to kind of do here, I think. Is build up these ends here, these edges, with railings, and have this center area. And I think I'm going to go back like 2. And then I think I'm going to have some kind of a structure here, maybe like a boathouse, I guess. Maybe it will be a boathouse, and maybe I'll actually make it a dock, and maybe that's what this center part coming out will be, is some docking, or basically a dock for rafts, like that raft over there. Let's go get that raft. All right, let's leave it there for now. So I need to, I've got plenty of pillars, so I'm going to start laying those down, I think. Let's come on out here with the pillars. And I've got more ceilings, so. Yeah, see, I want to lay, well, I hope that that'll actually snap to this ceiling. Oh, good. So it's the ceilings that I'm going to definitely need to lay. Okay. If I drop the pillars from the ceilings, I'll be in great shape. If I try to raise the pillars from the ground, of course, they'll be uneven if they'll even place. So that's really cool to know. So we're going to go around, going around the mountain. We're going to continue around the pin as far out as we're going to go doing this method. So I'm going to not bore you guys with all of this. You see what I'm trying to do here, right? I'm trying to go this side, and I'm going to do the other side the same way. And they're both going to go out in this big U shape, right? I think this dock will probably end here. Yeah, probably around here. And then this side's going to go out, just like that side did. Right? All the way out until they meet. That was the last of my ceilings. Down there at the end, where I'm going to put a behemoth gate. And in fact, is this the width of a behemoth gate? No. The behemoth gate isn't anywhere near as wide as from that far one to this one. So go out to the behemoth gate, and I might put another behemoth gate, like I said, to the side. I'm not quite sure. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go build a whole bunch. It looks like I'm going to need a ton more ceilings. I do want to go out a little bit further here with ceilings all the way across too to make like a boathouse. Like I said, maybe another 2 from here. So a lot more ceilings and a lot more pillars and a few more railings, and I'll be back. Okay, so we made a little bit more progress. I'm going to be enclosing this. It's going to be 2 walls high. As you can see here, this ceiling is going to go all the way across to this one, and there'll be the openings down here, and then there'll be an opening in the front here, and I'm wondering if I should leave this opening this wide on both sides or make me a little narrower. I'm not sure. I'm running railings along the outside here. I was thinking about the inside too, but then I thought, I'm going to be putting some ramps right here for easy access up to that area from the water. The raft, I don't know. Now, I was thinking about a second gate for rafts that would be over here on one of the sides, like over on this side or over on this side, that would be much higher up so that we could fit tall rafts through if we ever made any tall rafts. But you know what? For now, I'm going to leave it as the one behemoth gate, and if I need to put another one in, I will. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it at this one. I'm going to finish putting in the pillars to close this gap. You can see we did a fairly good job of lining that gate up. So I'm going to drop some more pillars here to finish that side, drop some more pillars here to finish this side. Then we'll have an enclosed space, and then I'll finish the boathouse, I guess we'll call it, at the end, and finish railing, put the railings up, and we'll be back for another look at the progress. Okay, I think we're done. I've got my ramps in place, a few ramps for getting up, a couple at the end over there, all the pillars in place, all the rails in place. We have a working little water dino pen. It's not that big. Not that big. We can expand it if we need to. I don't know how many water dinos we're going to tame. At first, we're going to probably get a Megalodon. And we might even try to get that one very soon. But here is the boathouse itself. I've got a couple of interesting mod components in here. One is the wooden double doors. We have the stone double doors in the main house. And these have a timer on them, so you can walk through, and then after, I think at 10 seconds is what it's set to right now, it will actually close itself. There you go. The other thing is we have these bigger gates in case we want to get something big through. We have these big double tall, double wide doors, which are like little dino gates. And we've got one on each side. That's pretty cool. I like it. We got our raft still stuck in there. Let's take Rooster up for a little bit of looky-see from higher up. Yeah, that's not that bad. For a starter, for a little water pen, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cool. One of the benefits, of course, of working close to base is I'm been getting tons of eggs. I've been coming in here very frequently and just getting egg after egg after egg after egg. At one point, the first time I came in after a long time, I picked up it was like 20-something Dillo eggs and a whole bunch of others. So I've got tons of these generic eggs ready to go. That's weird that I can only make one. Was that just 3 eggs I put in there? I guess so. But one of the things that I think we're going to look for then is Megalodon food. And there is the Megalodon food. And we can craft 18 of those. I don't think we're going to need quite 18, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just craft 15. What would it be short of? It looks like prime meat jerky, maybe? No. No. But what was it short? Oh, it must have been the generic meat paste. What? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We don't need that many anyway. Whoa, it's bright in here. It's nighttime. And at nighttime, if I gamma up for the outside, these shop lights, which do such a great job of lighting up this place, just make it really bright. So we're going to create that Megalodon food, and then we're going to go out as soon as it hits daylight and look for some kind of a Megalodon to tame. Of course, there's 2 more things we're going to need. One is it's going to be underwater, so we can't use the 30cc darts. We're going to need some kind of arrow, and also we need some kind of saddle. I think I may have picked up a Megalodon saddle in one of the drops. Yeah, I sure have. Nice. All right, now let's go ahead and get rid of this fog machine. I honestly, I don't know that I've ever. Well, then again, maybe it's been working. That's why I haven't noticed the fog. Oh, bummer! I had some wooden ramps here. I had 6 of them. I could probably go put some more out in the water pen. But I need to look for some kind of arrow, high tranquilizer dosage arrow. Well, there's the X arrows. Web and tranquilize, preventing them from fleeing. Is that the only arrow I have? With the current set of mods, that might be the only arrow I have. Is that an Arc Advanced thing? Hang on a moment, let's find out. Weapons, ammo, yeah, sure is. Yeah, can't use the 30 cc's, but this one, okay. So I need a bunch of stone arrows. I've got plenty of those, plenty of cementing paste. As you can see, I've been raiding the beaver dams, and they are just stocked full of it. And plenty of narcotics for this. Well, 25 at a pinch, so it's not plenty. Let's go get a bunch of stone arrows. Where do I keep the stone arrows? Over here, maybe? One of these wall vaults, I think, maybe? Those are the other arrows. The metal arrows. Stone, stone, stone. There's stone. Stone arrows. Let's just really quickly make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. I didn't. That might be all I have. Alright, well. I don't necessarily think that's going to be enough for a large Megalodon. I might have to go craft some more. And I can only make 5 of those because of the narcotics I have here. Where do I have all my narcotics? Where am I keeping those? Yeah, there's a big batch of them there. It didn't seem to transfer, but it's there. Okay, I was afraid it might have been a little server lag. So let's see how many more of those I can craft now. 25 of those. So that's not even all the stone arrows I have. So it's definitely going to be that narcotic that's limiting me. So I need more narcotics. I swear I had thousands of narcotics. Where have I been putting that? Well, I have 250 there. Let's go ahead and take half of that, because I'll probably need the other half maybe for the Megalodon. Although it's a kibble tame. I probably won't need it, actually. Okay, there's 5 more. And that 5 is definitely the narcotics again. Wow, the narcotics are... This thing costs a... I hope it has a lot of torpor. Because what does the 30cc dart cost in narcotics? Let's check it real fast. That is 10 narcotics. This one is 25. This better do far better job than a 30cc dart, but I don't think it's going to. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm almost nervous to leave with just 35 of them. You know what, guys? I'm going to go take our beaver, harvest a lot more narco berries. I've got plenty of spoiled meat. Make more narcotic. I swear I put... Where have I been putting all my narcotic? I've been making narcotic like crazy. Where have I been putting that stuff? Over here? Oh, well, there's some narcotic arrows. Alright, well, I'm going to make more narcotic, make more of these X arrow thingies. I'll need them for future tames underwater anyway, so even if I make too many, it'll be fine. I don't know exactly how effective they are, so I guess we'll see. Okay, I've been flying around for a while now, and I've seen like 2 or 3 low-level Megalodons, but I've seen literally 1,000 mantas. What is up with the manta population? Come on, Valhalla developers. This map is lousy with mantas, but very few Megalodons, at least in my area. I've been on the southern half of the map, you know, my half of the map, but maybe I need to go to the north half. Maybe that's where they're all hanging out. Well, folks, this might be the Megalodon I have to settle for. I mean, I've almost been completely around the map and found about 6 Megalodons. This is a 364. It's the highest. Almost all of them have been 100 or less. At least this guy is close to shore, which means I might be able to actually use a 30cc on him, which would be nice. That hit him because I got the music, and he's asleep. Great. Of course, now I need to deal with these mantas. I don't know that I can do that effectively. Let's try. Yeah, there we go. The one's coming over here. All right. Let's. We've got some things here to kill. On shore. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave Rooster on neutral, just in case. Put on my scuba. Get out my pack, just in case I need to fight off some more manta, which I will have to do, apparently. There's one right there. Hello, Mr. Manta. Come here, please. Alright. And here's another. The manta are just, I mean, like I said, this map is lousy with manta. They are everywhere. They are a plague upon Valhalla. Alright. You, sir. I want to use you. Oh, I can only use you up. Can I use you inside you? What happens when I do that? Oh, good. Excellent. That's good to know. I couldn't use it on myself while I'm underwater. How's that taming going? Well, not so much at all yet. Alright. We'll back off and we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's not a really high-level Megalodon, but it's a good starting Megalodon, I guess. It's the only one I can find, guys. Literally. It's that hard to find them. Okay, folks. What happens here? I'm watching that one tame, and what comes along? A 476, and it's blue, too. I like blue. So I'm using the crossbows on this one. I could probably use the 30 cc's above the water, but... Oh, whoops, reload. Come on, come on. Come on. Server lag. Come on! I only have so much kibble. I need to go rescue it if I can get this guy down. What is going on? Oh, wow. Where did he go? Did I just hit him again when he was already down? Oh, come on! Thanks a lot, lag. It's a 364, 100%, 181 levels. This guy won't be 100% because I hit him again. Or did I hit him again? Wait a minute. I don't think these actually do physical damage, just like the 30cc darts. Let's take most of these out and put some prime in place on that one. And let's get the rest of the kibble into this one. Let me go get some prime real fast, guys, and maybe I'll tame up both of them. That'll be a good start. Have any prime? No. Does this stuff? I don't think they like that stuff. I don't know. I know they like prime. We're going to go grab some prime real quick. Okay, we're back, and one of them did tame up, 545. It pretty much was 100%. I was able to use kibble on it completely, the lower level one. The higher level one, I did hit it, so it dropped to 87.7. Apparently, the lag did cause me to hit it one extra time. I could have let it wake up, but you know, it's not there. Neither one of them's perfect, so I'd rather just go with what we've got here. I think that this kibble will definitely finish this one out, no problem at all. And we're still going to get something in the 684 range, which is beautiful. And I love the blue and white. It's really cool. I mean, blue is my favorite color, even though I have Astrid all black and forest green and red. Blue is still my favorite color personally, so I like it. So we're going to let the higher level one tame up, and then we're going to figure out how to get them back. Now, I can fly, have them follow me, and fly low to the water, or I can have Rooster follow. Using the new following options, I can have Rooster follow at a distance. So follow distance from medium. You can actually tell it how far away to follow. And if I leave it at high, which is what it's at now, see how it says follow dist : high. He'll follow not right on our butt as they normally do, but further back, which is really cool. And I can basically saddle up the blue guy and ride him back and have this one follow and have Rooster follow. And as long as even if I don't have to stay right on the surface, but as long as I'm kind of near the surface, Rooster should have no problem keeping up. Now, the reason I want to do it that way, I think, is because those guys are far slower than Rooster. Rooster can just zip along, and these guys have to constantly be stopping and waiting for these guys to catch up. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to swim back with the blue guy, the high-level one, as soon as he's tamed up. Okay, old blue here is about to tame up, but we've got a couple of mantas on the prowl. Where do they go? There they are. Getting closer. This is the direction that old blue came from, so I'm going to have to be on guard here, I suppose. I'm sure the unnamed Megalodon, which I will name eventually, I'm just concerned with getting him out of here. This one's definitely going to be old blue. Guaranteed. I'm not going to name him here because I want to get the heck out of here. I just don't like being in the water with so many mantas. In fact, that's what I'm most worried about on the trip back. It's just how many mantas there are on this map. Alright, well, all blue should be taming up any second. One more bite, which should be coming along here shortly. And we'll be good to go. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Come on, blue, take a bite. Take a bite. You can do it. And there we go. Actually, I will name all blue. All blue. All blue. Alright, all blue. You don't need to follow me at the moment. Let's give you that saddle. I took off the extra kibble. I knew it wouldn't be necessary. We're going to whistle for an all follow right now. Let's see if that catches Rooster. It does. Awesome. Now, let's head on back. Everybody coming? All right, Rooster's in tow as well. Here we go. Okay. Gonna be a long trip, guys. I'll see you there unless something really big happens. Okay, we're almost there. We only had a few battles. The last battle was pretty intense just offshore here just a little while ago. Bunch of mantas and sharks all of a sudden decided to show up. The Megalodons I couldn't find all of a sudden showed up. I didn't even get a chance to look at their levels. I had to fight for our lives here. But I think we made it safely. I had to actually offload the other Megalodons' cargo. It had gotten too heavy with meat. It couldn't even move. So it looks like that's going to be it, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.